The thinking one,
Yeah,
happy one.
the happy one, I guess. Okay, that's a good one.
The good one. The thinking one. The wedding one. Oh, the corporate one.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, we're here. Hello, we're here.
Hi.
Are we here? I'm gonna run credits.
Okay.
Sorry, this is always. Okay, good evening. This is virtual wine tasting in the era of coronavirus. Am I on, you guys?
Yep.
Yeah,
We see you, but we didn't get a warning that we were being recorded.
Oh,
We did.
I did.
sort of.
Okay.
doesn't say it on mine either.
Oh,
Usually it says it. Oh, maybe it does. Let me see. No,
Okay,
it
let's-
says
let's-
YouTube on top.
live. It says live.
Oh, he's
There
doing
we go,
it
what you're
again.
looking for. Yeah, now it's on. Okay, let me go back to this. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, done.
They can actually hear us today.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then it's good.
Hear me now? Oh,
Okay, we'll try this again. Hello.
Hello.
Virtual
Hi.
wine tasting in the era of coronavirus. It's March 28th still, 2023. And tonight we're doing Atlas Peak AVA. I am still the wino snob, David Mayer of Wine is Life. And our tasting panel this evening are these fine folks. Or these fine
Didn't
folks.
say Ballmeyer.
Mhm.
Oh, that is Ballmeyer.
Mhm.
Why does it say Joyson?
I don't know. David's going to tell us.
Take a minute.
I don't know anything.
Well, we already know that, but we love you anyway.
He doesn't know anything,
I know some things, I just don't know everything.
and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Don't know what I'm doing. Oops. So we're going to go around the screen and see what everyone's drinking and any comments and so forth. And we'll start with Bill and Dorothy.
Okay.
Yay!
Sunshine.
From Fairfield, California, and the sun is shining at the moment, although it's been raining most of the day. So we are drinking an Antica Mountain Select from the Antinori family estate.
Very good.
Now they have estates all over the place. They started making wine in 1385 in Tuscany and Umbria. So they have estates, fair number in Italy and some more around the world now. So this is a state grown Atlas Peak AVA, 14% alcohol. It's 97% Cab Sauvignon and 3% Cab Franc.
Mm.
So we are supposed to be aromas of black currant, black cherry, black peppercorn, complemented by cedar, espresso bean, and leather. And the leather is really strong. Not that that's bad, but it's really noticeable.
Mm.
They're telling us the tannins are going to be balanced and a long finish with flavors of brambly mountain fruit
Yeah.
and cherry spice. So we'll see if it lives up to its billing.
Okay.
Was it pricey?
Yeah, relatively. I don't remember exactly what we paid for it. Did I write it down any place?
That's okay, but
When it-
Because I looked for that one and I
on the
couldn't find it.
website, it's $70, but I know we didn't pay that much. Got it at wines.com.
No.
No,
Not wines.com.
no, of course not. I believe. And it was definitely less than 70, but I don't remember. I'm guessing in the 50s.
Thank you. Nan.
hi, Nan and Scott. He's getting the dog a treat.
Okay.
We're from, sorry, Waynesburg, Ohio. We are drinking Brick and Mortar. It's a 20, looks like, oh, I gotta put his glasses. 2015 Pinot Noir. It's from Cougar Rock Vineyard, Napa Valley. So I was looking that up and it was like, I can't tell if it's really from the AVA that we're supposed to be from. But if it's not, blameItonwine.com. What else? Oh, it's 13% alcohol, but this is what it looks like. Brick and mortar. Looks like brick, you know, I mean,
And
kind of
mortar.
weird. Kind of weird. So I was looking it up to see if it was actually from the right AVA, but I haven't found it yet.
So Scott, tell me the treat that you gave the dog, was that a red wine or a white wine?
It's a Pinot Noir, it's red.
No, the dog.
Oh, the dog. Oh, sorry. I wasn't.
No one listens to me, that's okay.
Whatever we had left over.
Oh, the right one.
That's good. Let's look at Karen. Hi, Karen.
Okay. Hi, I'm Karen from Parrish, Florida this week. I got the same as Bill and Dorothy, but mine's a 2015. And I was reading mine and it said it had more of a dirt smell, and I didn't see it say anything about leather. And it's 14.2%.
Sounds good.
And I got it from Total Wines, and they don't have a huge selection either here in Florida. But it was, I think it was $64.
At least you have a Total Wines.
Yeah, that's true. And they deliver. And they deliver.
Oh, nice.
What do you have, Eric and Sharon?
We have wine.
That's
We have wine. We live in Los Gatos and it's very cold right now and it's very rainy. So I tried to get the one that you two have, but because in the past we've really liked the Palomar Chardonnay. So
Jason?
that's what I looked at, but it says Jason on top of it.
Yeah,
Hopefully I got it. It's Atlas Peak still?
yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
14.9% alcohol, and it's a Chardonnay. What? We're drinking a Chardonnay? Whoa,
Yeah,
dude.
14.9.
I'll take that. This isn't bad, but I'll take that.
So I didn't find any tasting notes, but I will say that when I opened it, Eric was standing over there and he said that he could smell the wine before
Wow.
we even came here. It smells very buttery, oaky, but
Yeah.
and that's why we liked it when we got it. We've had it a couple of times in restaurants, but the taste does not match the
smell.
notes.
Oh,
The taste to me seems a little bit more fruity. It's very smooth. It's not that thick smooth, but it's smooth. Although I think it's too cold. I think it will be better once it warms up. We'll be able to taste. It'll taste more like it smells. So do you like it, Eric?
I like it. I like it.
Nice. Francois.
It'll be a nice prelude to the cab that I open later.
Hey. Hi, everyone. My name is Francois from San Ramon, California, where it's raining, cloudy for the next day or two. What I'm drinking today, it's red wine from Atlas Peak, of course. It's called Sequoia Grove 2015, Stagecoach Vineyard. That's supposed to be a collection wine. I'm supposed to wait for it. You know, I had the choice between this and Alpha Omega. I really hesitated between the two of them, but I went to the Sequoia Grove because this one is really typical to Atlas Peak. Like you mentioned, it's not fruity dominant anymore. It's really 2015 is more leather, more chocolate, tobacco, very earthy, very mineral, and super good wine. That's the reason why I bought it, actually. And also the alcohol level, I did not see it anywhere, but it's around 15%.
Look on the side of the label on the front.
Thanks for the hint. 14.9. So I was a little bit off.
That's pretty close to 15 though.
That's
Yeah,
We can round it up and then you're right on.
yeah, 14.9, but it's very tiny. Even with my glasses, it's like, whew. So there you go. This is it.
And I'm David, broadcasting from Fremont, and something happened to my Cabernet. It lost its color. And somehow there's some bubbles.
Some effervescence, right?
It's still fermenting or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Carbon dioxide. So I have this wonderful. It's I guarantee it's not from Atlas Peak. It's another one of the Rondell Zeros. It's actually from outside of Barcelona in Catalonia, Spain, and it's a sparkling rosé, zero rosé, as they say.
I think Rondell is Ron Popeil's son.
So, I think they put it in one of those rotisseries or something, or Vegemite or whatever.
Set it and forget it.
Yeah. Actually, it's not bad. It's kind of off dry, and it's kind of like, have you ever had like strawberry cotton candy?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of like that.
Is it sweet? Super sweet though?
No, not
Cotton
super sweet. It's soft dry.
candy?
So out of the four you've had, which is your favorite? You didn't like the first one. I know that for sure.
The first one was absolutely horrible. The other Rondell, the white one, the Cava, was okay. It's pretty good. I think the rosé I had that was what was that called? Almost Zero or something like that. That was actually my favorite of these. This one's pretty good. I'd say this was number two. The other rosé was number one so far.
Yeah, I did see that.
Sounds like these are growing on you.
No,
Okay.
Well, it's
What do you
taken a
got?
while to
I'm
answer
making
that.
the best of a bad choice. Bad
We
decision.
only have a few more days. So is it labeled almost zero, or is it a Rondell that's almost zero?
The Rondell is labeled as zero. It's called Rondell Zero Rosé. The other one, oh well, I have the notes somewhere. What did I do with them?
I'm writing it down because I think would like to check out the one
Okay.
or two that you like.
Oh, I have the notes. It actually was called Almost Zero. So it's it's just called Almost Zero, non-alcoholic ravishing rosé. So that was number one. The one that I did not like at all was the one that was called Be Well Chardonnay.
That's right, I remember that.
That was
Oh,
bad.
yeah. Be well. That wasn't very good though. It wasn't very well.
It was. You would be well to avoid it.
Which one was the Cava?
Rondell, it's a Rondell as well. It was
Okay.
also by Rondell. Rondell did both of these.
So, yeah.
I have to check out. I think there's the ones I have left. I have two bottles left because I think we have 2 more weeks after this. They're both called Clean, but I don't think they're zero. I was looking at the Clean Sauvignon Blanc, and it was, when I first looked at it, it looked like a 0 alcohol, and I looked a little closer, and the 0 looked more like an 8. So I might not be drinking these.
It's a 00 on the side, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. But I have to look at those again and see what happened. I don't know. Anywho, so might be drinking water that night next week.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm not gonna go buy more of these non-alcoholic wines. ever. Ever.
Yeah,
So let's learn more about Atlas
Yes.
Peak, shall we?
Yes,
We shall. We shall.
did I miss this one?
we do that after.
Okay,
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
what the heck?
Did we do the song before or after? We can't remember.
Just a minute. Let me try to bring it. Oh, okay. There we go.
Nan,
Okay.
you would like this.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
now where'd you guys go?
We're all
I
right
can see
here.
you.
Right here.
Do you see the screen?
We
No,
see you.
Oh,
You,
okay,
Everybody
okay.
else.
Let me, what did I do? I think I did something wrong. There we go. Let's do it this way.
you were doing a lot better when you were drinking real wine.
Yeah.
I think you are correct. Okay, so okay, do you see that? Yes, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stacy
Yeah, we see
can.
it.
Facing panel. Okay, we have the song. It's called I Drank It My Way.
I
Kind of like Frank Sinatra, I guess. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it, Eric?
Yeah, I'm not big on this song, but I will give it a shot. And now the check has come, and so I face what I have drank. My friend, I'll leave a tip. I'll finish the glass, of that I'm certain. I've poured a glass that's all full. I toasted and tasted every glass, and more, much more than this. I drank mine my way. Bad wine, I've had a few, mostly non-alcoholic, too many to mention. I drank what I had to drink. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each blind tasting, each careful glass along the byway, and more, much, much more. I drank it. I drank wine my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I sipped more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I slurped it down and spit it out. I slurped it all and I swirled tall and drank my wine my way. For what is a psalm? What has he got? If not the pin, then he has not. Not to drink the wine that truly sings, and not the wine from someone who brings. Let the scorecard show I took all the blows and drank wine my way.
Good job.
Good job.
I love it.
So for some reason, I can't see you guys at all, but well, usually I can see you in the side here and it's, I don't know, whatever. So we're still in Napa Valley, and this week we're doing Atlas Peak, which is over here. And
Did I see the Black Stallion here, or was Black Stallion in the one we did last week?
Black Stallion is in I think it's in Oak Knoll down here. It's next week.
Okay.
Down
Yeah.
below,
Okay.
right?
Well, of course.
So this is kind of what Atlas Peak area looks like. And so Atlas Peak AVA. Atlas Peak is the most southern link in Napa Valley's Vaca chain, and it's one of the more austere looking mountains in the region. Atlas Peak is the most prominent peak in the area at 2,663 feet elevation. Though it is closer to the Pablo Bay and therefore slightly cooler, it receives some of the lowest rainfall in Napa Valley, which is evident in its parched landscape. Viticulture has a long history here, but remains a minority presence. Despite large vineyards such as Antica and Stagecoach, Atlas Peak is primarily dedicated to cattle and other agricultural pursuits. The westward orientation of most vineyards on the Vaca Mountains also extends the amount of direct sunlight on the grapes. The soil of this AVA is volcanic and very porous, which allows it to cool down quickly despite increased sunlight. The area has a fairly significant diurnal temperature variation, upwards of 30 degrees Fahrenheit between daytime and night. This contributes to the balance of acidity that grapes from Atlas Peak vineyards are known to have. Atlas Peak was officially recognized as an AVA in 1992.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, been a while. So the elevation of the AVA is between 400 and 2,600 feet. The area's highest elevation is located at the summit of Atlas Peak, and the lowest elevation is located at the bottom of Vector Canyon at 760 feet above sea level. The majority of this viticultural area lies over 1,400 feet above sea level. The soils are volcanic in origin, basaltic red color, shallow with limited water retention. Irrigation is often essential. The climate is cool, mountain influenced. Temperatures 10 to 15 degrees cooler than the valley floor in the summertime. Mostly located above the fog line. Low diurnal change. Summer temperatures rarely above 90 degrees. Rainfall up to 38 inches annually. And the principal varieties are Cabernet Sauvignon and Chardonnay. So
Wow, look at that.
here's Paul Meyer. Jason Paul was drawn to the rugged parcel of vines on the ridgeline of Atlas Peak that would become his iconic estate vineyard. More than 35 years later, Paul Meyer remains defined by mountain fruit, possessing the soulful character born of demanding terroir and exacting fieldwork. Jason by Palmar is located at the village on the new Vista Colina Resort at the Meritage. So this is at the Meritage.
Oh, wow.
Where is the, we've been to the
we've
Meritage a couple of
stayed there.
times, but what's the Colina Resort?
I don't know. I can't answer that. It's
Okay.
Hmm.
They have bowling there.
yeah. I've done the bowl. That's funny bowling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of different.
No, next time I go.
Well, it's more like the New England style bowling, right?
That looked nice on that back wall here.
Their spa is awesome. It's in the cave.
Your Chardonnay is from this from Palmyra, right?
Yes, and as you were describing the temperature, where it's located and the temperature and the breeze from San Pablo, to me, this Chardonnay reminds me of a Carnero Chardonnay.
Okay.
And after you described it to me, it sounds like that's why, is because of the climate.
I think so. It's influenced.
Yeah. You're awesome, David. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, thank you. So now we have Antica. A couple of you have Antica. Oh, here comes Jenny.
She should name her baby Antica.
So hi, Jenny. I don't see you, but I can't see anybody right now. Let me stop this for a moment.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi,
Hey,
hi,
Jenny.
Jenny. We just started this. You missed the song. You missed the great rendition by Eric. of.
That's why
of
it's
just-
recorded. She can go watch
I will
it.
have to go back and watch.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I
There we
wouldn't
go.
bother if I were you, but thanks.
So let me go back to here again.
Jenny, you came in just as he was starting to talk about Antica, so I said, maybe you should name your baby Antica.
So Antinori is 630 years of winemaking. It's still a family concern. The name Antica itself originates from the words Antinori and California, and represents the Antinori family's long-standing desire to craft exceptional estate wines
That's amazing.
that are a true expression of Napa Valley terroir. In 1994, they built the winery. In 1998, the family purchased the adjoining Townsend property, which included 24 acres of prime Cabernet vineyards. The 1,200-acre estate has 600 acres of vines at elevation of 1,400 to 1,800. And I haven't been here, and I want to go here. It's
I
one of
do
my
too.
Yeah.
I've met Marchese Antinori at a Italian wine tasting in San Francisco. I may have told you guys about that, where I took a picture of Marchese and my friend John together. I don't have a picture of
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's-
John
that's-
left.
And then you did, and
Yeah.
somehow you didn't get a picture with them. So that
I don't
was.
have a picture with Karen McNeil. I don't have a picture. No, I don't have any of those pictures. Okay, so let's see what else.
He needs a
We
leash
have-
for John.
We have the Krupp brothers. Jan moved to Napa in 1991 and began to tend grapes, first planting a vineyard surrounding his family's house, and then with the help of Bart, these are the two brothers, he would develop what would become one of Napa's most iconic vineyards, Stagecoach. In 1999, Jan and Bart founded Krupp Brothers, producing their first vintage. With red, rocky volcanic soil rising 1,900 feet above sea level, Stagecoach produces some of Napa Valley's most remarkable and coveted fruit. This is true. A lot of wineries buy fruit from the Stagecoach vineyards to make their own Stagecoach vineyard wines. And last but not least, we have Atlas Peak. No, Akuman state features 116 sustainable and organically certified acres of vines spread across two remarkable vineyards, estate-grown wines with a focus on mountain-grown Cabernet Sauvignon and Sauvignon Blanc, inspired by the legendary Napa Valley wines of the 1960s and 1970s. First vineyard on Atlas Peak in 2012. I want to go here too.
Is the tasting room in downtown Napa? Because that picture on the
Yeah.
left,
This
Yeah,
is
looks
downtown.
familiar.
This is in downtown Napa, but I'd rather go to the winery.
so the one on the right, is that the winery? That one?
I think this is not at the winery either. I think this is all of this
Oh,
place. in
bummer.
Napa.
At Napa.
Yeah.
Do they allow tasting at the winery? Or is
I-
it just the down?
I am not 100% sure. I think you can make an appointment there. But you have to arrange an appointment there. It's different than dropping in this place. Next week, we're going to be covering the Oak Knoll District AVA. And that's where you can have your Black Stallion.
We already have ours, but we don't have Black Stallion.
Oh, you don't have to have Black Stallion. You could have whatever you want.
I forget what we have.
That's it. Any questions about any of this? No questions? Okay, let's get out of here. And we're back. Hello,
Hello.
how's the wine?
Delicious.
Pretty good, pretty leathery.
Leathery, is it really?
Weather.
It's
Oh,
not.
leather.
It's not-
It is
it's like-
leather.
Leathery on the
It's-
nose,
I
but the
would
taste is
say-
not.
I would say it has more fruit on the,
Well, it's supposed to have this black fruit.
Yep.
And it does.
This one's pretty pretty.
Others on the nose, it's not in the taste.
I thought it was more cotton candy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty, well, strawberry cotton candy.
Oh. What are you trying this week, David?
It's delicious. You might want some.
Sparkling.
Rondell.
Sparkling Rondell. 0.
Very nice.
I really feel bad doing this in front of you.
You look like you feel bad.
So it looks like that what you showed us for the Akumen, that they have an art gallery there too. And they're advertising to taste there versus going to the winery.
Yeah,
I could,
That
I
wine?
I could hold it.
It's
that
on,
wine?
it's on some, the wineries at Soda Canyon Road. What's the name of Patland? Is Pat,
Patland?
do you know the winery Patland?
I'm familiar, yeah, because you're Eric
Eric Nagel, he works
Nagel
there.
associated with it, yeah.
Friends with them.
Is that an Atlas Peak AVA?
I don't think so.
Because it's close to Soda Canyon, off the Silverado Trail. Let's find
Yeah.
out. Let's ask.
You know, I thought that he'd given us a couple of bottles.
We drank them.
Oh,
Yeah, Patland Winery is on Soda Canyon Road.
Yeah.
So would that mean that it's in Atlas Peak? Well, you
It's
should know
really-
that, David.
Down past Oakland.
What
Doesn't know
AVA is
everything.
Patland Winery in?
What did he say?
he said, what AVA, he asked Siri, what AVA at Run Winery is.
Well, here's a view from the Patland Vineyards.
I know, but that doesn't tell us.
Francois probably
That's
knows.
pretty.
Probably been right for his
Francois would
test.
know.
No, I don't know anything.
He knows everything.
You never know what you're doing because you don't know what you're doing.
I'm with David on that.
We make a good team.
I'm gonna find out because I think they are.
Well, it might be. I didn't say they're not.
I didn't say you said they weren't. I just
Oh,
am
okay, okay,
curious
okay.
because it just sure feels like it should be.
Well, okay, doesn't actually.
Okay, never mind, because I have to do too many things. Oh, look at you, Scott.
Very
Showing
nice
off.
pour.
What do you have?
I'm just happy you guys have power again.
Thank you. Yes, I'm glad we have power too.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Power,
we'd be doing
Joe,
this over
power.
at Screaming Mimi's house.
If
Did you have like a storm come through or?
It was mostly wind, but we did have a really hard shower Saturday afternoon, but it was the wind. I mean, the wind was 50, 60 miles an hour. It said gusts,
Wow.
but it was almost continuous.
Oh, yeah, it was just.
So-
Are you getting our hurricanes?
No hurricanes. It just wind.
You get my
You know
hurricane?
what, no? It started in California,
Yeah.
really, because ours were gusts, weren't they? I don't know about Fairfield, but I know in Los Gatos, the gusts were between 80 and 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
And we had rain going, that was last week, 3 or 4 days before you got it. How weird. that
Yeah,
happened.
we got hail.
We're supposed to have hail tomorrow.
Power out, man.
Our power was out from Saturday around 4 p.m. until Monday around 2.
You guys have a generator?
That's a long time.
Well, we borrowed one, but it was like kind of after the fact. But yeah, we borrowed a generator.
We didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's,
Just basically-
I found some information. Look, it's not actually saying what the appellation, but for example, Patland's Malbec, it just says appellation is Napa Valley, but it's from the Stagecoach Vineyard, which we know is in Atlas Peak. But I don't know if all their wines are from there.
Hmm.
That one
We're gonna
is.
have to go visit them.
You should go investigate, Sharon.
Mhm. think so. Well, and back to the power thing, I'm glad you guys.
And then do a book report.
Dago probably knows.
I know.
I'll text them.
The next time, oh yeah, text them. Hello. So when we lost our power the first time, we didn't take anything out of the freezer, which I probably, well, actually I did. I took the popsicles and things out of the freezer. But this last time, when you said you lost it from Friday to Monday, is that 3 days? Everything out of the freezer had to go, because we did too.
Well, they said, Scott looked it up and it said with our type of refrigerator and that it should last 48 hours. It was just under 48 hours. So
Yeah, and then we got the generator.
we got the generator and ran it a couple times just to like boost the cold. And so, I mean, the ice cubes that we had in a bag, there's still some of them that you can tell they're ice cubes. So it probably didn't thaw completely. I mean, everything else seems to be fine. I mean, the meat's as hard as a rock like it was before. So
Yeah, no, ours is.
we took stuff out of the refrigerator that we thought would probably go bad. And then when we went down to Matt and Megan's, we took it with us down there.
Yeah,
But
we did.
we just
The
stayed.
grandkids were very upset that we lost the popsicles. Because the first time around, they had melted and we
Oh,
froze
yeah.
and
what a
they
mess.
tried to
Oh,
eat them and they were gross.
Yeah.
So I threw them, and this time I said, why did you throw them away? I said, do you remember what happened a month ago when we were trying to eat them? Oh, and all the frozen blueberries. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, they get mushy and then, refreeze
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
those would make good smoothies.
You just have to eat fast before they're.
Yeah.
Once
Well,
your
that's-
power's back on, yeah.
Hope we're not going to have it happen again. Did you lose your power in Davis?
No, we've been really lucky this year where we haven't lost any power, but I have an aunt and uncle up in like Woodside. And I swear their power has been out more this year than it's been on. I mean, it just, every time a storm runs through there, it's out and it's like out for several days. at a
Yeah.
time. It sounds like what you guys have been experiencing.
Side is so woodsy.
David's brother lost power several times
It
already. in
just blows
22.
everything around and all the power lines and stuff. Woods-
He has,
I
he
have
has,
some friends that live there too that they've had nothing but trouble with the power.
Yeah, they have a generator luckily, which helps,
yeah,
but I mean,
Ken
it's
has a
still,
generator.
Looks like it's
Inconvenient.
blowing it out into the vineyard.
He also has solar panels, but it doesn't help much when it's overcast, I guess.
yeah.
How about in Fairfield, Bill and Dorothy? How many times have you lost your power?
We've left it just briefly. I mean,
Yeah.
an hour or two,
No
no
extended
extended
times.
times.
We have been lucky.
But Stagecoach Vineyard and Fatland is in Stagecoach Vineyard at Atlas Peak. So
Yeah, but they don't own Stagecoach. That's the Cups brothers owns it.
My
So,
daughter lives in Woodland, which is just a little bit away from where
well, that's what this.
Penny lives. They didn't lose, but parts of Woodland were out of power for about 3 days. Power
Lost
knocked
power
out,
one time for a couple
Yeah.
days.
but not in this
Hmm.
recent.
Yeah.
Well,
Is the
I'm
weather-
sure
is
the
it-
generator is going to be on our next to purchase list. So
Yeah.
But then you get into the next issue. Propane, they have to keep up with the propane.
I found one that can do both. Can do gas or
basically, we'll probably
natural gas or propane.
get it just for the refrigerator. I mean,
But
if-
yeah. Yeah, that's a
if
good
it
idea.
gets cold, if it's cold, we'll go somewhere that has heat, but just run it for the refrigerator
Right.
for several hours a day, to keep that cold.
You don't lose. Yeah.
Is the weather supposed to be getting better in California next week?
No.
Yes.
Well, we're supposed to have some sun again, but then rain, there's more rain in the forecast.
Next
It's like
week?
sunny. It rained really hard all morning. It's like beautiful and sunny now, and it's supposed to rain again like tomorrow. So I don't know.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
can
be
I-
there next Wednesday. I'll be there next Wednesday. in
Oh,
Can you
Sacramento.
bring the sunshine?
Huh?
Can you bring the sunshine, please?
Yes, please bring some Florida sunshine.
I will, because look how burnt I got today.
Oh goodness.
gosh.
You might get lucky. It's looking either sunny or partially cloudy.
yeah. it's
Okay.
supposed to rain
Here's
tomorrow.
my X-rated weather out. You
I can't read that. Okay.
Like,
Okay,
Up there.
really? Can you see? I think they can.
No, it's just blue.
I said, according to my sources, rain sucks ass.
Oh.
You know, I think we're all over the
Oh,
rain
it's
for a little
raining.
bit.
Yes.
So I'll bring some Florida sunshine next week, and then when I come back, when Nan and Scott come, it'll be sunny.
Okay.
Good. That's the plan anyway, huh?
I was worried that this winter cold or this type of winter was going to bring us a lot of heat. And as I was driving around today, they were saying that this is the coldest winter that California has had in 35 years. And just because it's cold right now doesn't mean that we're going to have a summer that's any different than we're used to. And next year, supposedly, we're not going to have this kind of cold again. So I don't know, whatever. And it doesn't have to do with the climate change.
And this is the mildest one we've had in probably 35, 40 years. So.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Don't listen to them, Sharon. They all lie.
They don't know what they're doing.
Well, they think.
It's the Doppler effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, meteorology is not a science. It's a guessing game.
Yeah.
Dorothy, you're going to Hawaii next week?
Not next week. We've got a couple of weeks.
We
to
leave on the 14th.
Oh,
Of April.
14, okay.
Oh, you leave when we leave.
That'll be fun.
It will.
I just don't see Bill in the grass skirt. I can't see it.
You see
He
him
wears
in
a toga. He wears a toga.
We're gonna have this great 2002 Rubicon to share with
Ooh,
Ooh,
he
yeah.
might- he might wear a
Nice.
grass skirt after that.
Francois, you're not leaving on April 14th, are you? Will you still be around?
Let me check.
We need to
We'll
message.
be around.
April, May, and June's are pretty intense for me, actually.
We will message you separately.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
have our wine.
I know. I used to have your wine.
June.
Well,
Francois,
if
this
it
is
can
my
make you-
calendar.
very nice. If it can make you happy, it was delicious.
I know.
There's mine, right there on the phone.
Did we tell you that we had the Staglin? what did we have?
Oh, the Sangiovese?
Sangiovese,
Oh, it's really good.
How was it?
Last week.
Right, I'm okay for 14. I will be home.
Okay.
14.
Message you.
I'll be at work.
Me too.
Eric will be doing taxes.
Well, I'll be around for sure.
I'll be in Oakville, Orangeville, Orangeville,
Orangeville?
Orangeville,
So,
Orangeville.
sorry, we took over. How does everyone, ask everyone how they like the wine?
I like it.
It's good in the mouth. No, it's good. Pretty intense for 15.
It is intense.
Yeah.
No, it has that Kusan smell, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Medium plus intensity. I would even go to high intensity.
That's to me. That's
It
usually
has
what I
that
identify.
wonderful Chardonnay. Okay.
Eh.
Bill, how's your wine?
Leathery, but very good.
Leathery.
It has a nice finish to it. It does have a lot of fruit, as Dorothy said. Tannins are really
Are
smooth and
smooth.
light.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when it says leathery, is it like the fresh leather? Or is it like the leather that's been beat up and rained on?
It's not on the palate. It was all in the nose.
But it also mentions chocolate, and I think that there's some chocolate in there.
Yeah.
too.
Well,
On the
they kind of go together, I think. Tobacco-y and chocolate and leathery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit of cedar. I was pulling that out of there. But black currants, black cherries, that dark fruit is
Like
definitely.
dark fruit.
Yeah, black fruit, dark fruit,
This one's kind of stuffing my nose up.
tobacco. I have a lot of tobacco in the nose.
Need a handkerchief?
Is it okay to drink it even if I'm not a non-smoker?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Well,
So
well,
what,
it bypasses the lungs. If you just don't breathe it, just drink it, and it bypasses the lungs. I think.
But that's more than 50% of my pleasure smelling the
Oh, I know.
wine.
I think it's
Well, that 2011 when we first, it was so tobacco-y.
right. I think you're okay. As a matter of fact, when I see a light, nice cigar or something, I love, or even a fresh tobacco leaf, I love the smell of it. But if I smoke a cigar, I get sick.
Well, that's good. That keeps you off that dirty thing.
I seem to-
Yeah,
You should smoke it with a beautiful and fantastic RC from Inglenook.
I've done that many times at that party and
Yeah.
regretted it immensely the next day.
But
There
it
you
was
go.
so fun when we did it.
Yes.
Pretty good wine.
David, do you like the nose on your wine?
What?
It's reminiscent of, being at Alameda County Fair and, going by,
In the livestock barn, you mean?
no, not the livestock, more like by the arcades, by the, smelling the cotton candy, more like that. Yours is,
The
yours is
Alameda
more
County
like-
Fair or the
huh?
Alameda County in
Yeah.
Pleasanton,
Pleasanton? I've been to
Yeah.
that fair a million times.
me too.
My dad loved the horse races there, so we go there. Yeah, they have horse races there.
Yeah,
They have good musical events.
yeah.
I don't know. I was always at the track, so.
Mm.
I was at both. No.
David, Julie Marcini likes a good cigar with her
not
wine.
Orsini, Bersolini.
Bersolini.
Julia,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's
I-
crazy.
yeah, she never let me she'll never forgive me for not saying hi when I was out there.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. Better make it up to her.
You better go back.
I don't know. Well, she could come out to Napa. Then.
Yeah, she was out there though, wasn't she?
Yeah, I met
Before-
her. That's when they kind of met her by accident there, and
Yeah.
it's one of those things. Oh, I'm from Ohio. So, oh, I got some relatives in Ohio, and she says, well, then she's from Winesburg. And what? Wow.
Yeah, I think we told her to look that you were there.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's. But then I forgot like everything else, I forgot about that I had met her, and so when I didn't even let her know I was coming out.
Because he doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I did turn the oven on. She told me to turn the oven on.
Oh, no, it tastes better.
How do you turn the oven on? You like whisper
No.
sweet nut.
What?
He was
What'd you
gonna
say, Eric? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear what you said, Eric.
Warm it up, oven. Oh, yes, you do it so nicely.
So the latest thing with our grandkids is they moan. Ah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the youngest one says, Nana, Kate is moaning again. He's not supposed to moan because you know what that means. When you moan.
The best thing was, and I'm surprised if I haven't told you this before, but we're in the kitchen talking, and our 11-year-old is sitting on the couch playing his iPad and listening. And I said something, and he goes, "Yeah, that's what she said." I'm like, "What? That's wrong."
Blurted out, yeah, that's what she
Oh,
said.
so my
All
grand.
this we get to look forward to. Oh,
my-
yeah,
my
that's
grand-
next.
Oh,
Yeah,
Susan,
where's today's picture?
Keep it,
you
keep it
home?
yeah, he's gonna show you one. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, she is.
Oh, that's a cute
Yeah.
one.
Bathroom door.
That's a funny one.
She was
Peekaboo.
Naked Poo in the bathroom.
No, I don't think she was.
Yeah,
was
she was naked poo in the bathroom. They put her on the rug in the bathroom, and he just walked out, and her room's like right there. Walked out and come back, and she snuck in behind the door and was hiding, and then she come out.
No, she's got clothes on. Look.
Oh man, I thought they said she.
No, not that time.
Uh,
No, she followed Matt in there, Megan was saying.
she wears me out.
I guess we wore her out and she wore us out yesterday.
Yeah.
We both.
It's so funny, you can't help yourself.
Oh man, got a tag team.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't talk like that in front of Jenny.
Well,
Well, she's got her parents there to help.
Yeah, but I'm 66 years old, and Jenny's not.
yeah, exactly.
Close.
Exactly.
Well, next week I'm gonna have 3.
Good
Ooh.
luck. Wait a minute. Okay.
I'll have to get those coffee espressos.
Yeah.
Woo.
Then they get
No,
your
no, the
heart
coffee,
going.
no martinis. I'm sorry. Espresso
Yeah.
martini.
Espresso
Martinis.
yeah.
Sorry.
Chocolate.
So I just realized something, Bill and Dorothy.
Yeah.
Sometime soon, you're gonna have to be great
I did
grandparents.
call you to tell you left it here.
It could happen.
Well, no,
sometime.
the oldest is 21, so,
Oh,
Well,
okay,
they-
we still have some years.
We are
And they-
trying to encourage them.
and they're
yeah.
not, none of them are,
Permanently attached anyway.
and they're not, I think none of them are interested.
None of them are in a hurry.
Well, not,
Nothing wrong with taking your time.
That's
No.
right.
That's right.
Yeah, but that's another stage in life to be be old enough to have a great grandchild. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
we're old enough to have a great grandchild. We just don't
Well,
have
certainly
grandkids old enough to reproduce.
People our age have great grandchildren because they had children before. We were 28 when our son was born and 35 when our daughter was born. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, we're ahead of them.
No, we're not.
We
Behind
could
them.
have had grandkids when our daughter
Well,
was. born.
we had our kids are young compared to us. So they, you were whatever, 12 when you had Richard,
21,
21 when you had Richard, but he waited till he was
45.
40 to have kids.
Right.
Mm.
I have 2 that don't have any. I just have 1 that has 3, but he was 30 when he had the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so
Very-
cute.
That hair just,
Looks fuzzy to me. Is it fuzzy to you guys?
Yeah.
It's a little, but it's, there it is. Oh my God.
Oh,
Cute.
feels
How old is she
professional.
now? 6.
She's almost 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a 9-month shot.
Here's when they're really cute, Jenny. Let me show you. This is when they're really cute. Look. She's playing the piano.
Put it up closer.
Oh, I love it.
I said we got the next Elton John. She loves music. We get up and we dance when the music comes on.
Wow.
Disney Junior.
Ah.
Junior.
Yeah, she goes nuts.
They do stretch breaks and it's just so cute. And she wants to do all that and I'm trying to do it, show her how to do the stretch breaks. And
Mhm.
Yeah, that 9 months is one of my favorite ages. It is my favorite. They don't say no. They can't get away too fast. And they just love to see you.
you're right. Don't say no yet.
Nope.
Yeah, when our power was out, so we went down to stay with them the one night, and she's like looking at us like,
you don't belong here.
why are you here? I'm supposed to come visit you.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Pattern.
Just come to your
And
house.
then we get up the next morning and we're there. She's like,
Like, what the heck is going on
what
here?
the heck?
I love
We're
it.
throwing off her routine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
But I
fun.
hate 13 and 14-year-olds. I hate them.
And
How
how
about
old are the ones you're gonna watch next week?
9, 6, and 2.5.
Oh, there you go.
No, that's not bad.
Manageable.
The 2.5 is, oh, he's wild.
We'll just go with.
He's
play with
wild.
that.
That's funny.
Better hire a babysitter for a couple of them, so you just have to chase one.
Mhm.
Get the oldest one to help you with the middle one, and then you just have the little one to worry about.
Yeah, the oldest one now, he's just busy with the screen. The middle one wants me to cook, and the 2.5-year-old running around screaming.
That's what,
I have to remind him about inside voices.
yeah.
That would be Nash.
Inside voices.
Screaming is like their exercise.
Yep.
Do you either have a screamer or not? though?
Building those vocal muscles.
Oh, he's
Matt
got
does
them.
that when she wants something, like I'll be feeding her and she'll scream and it's like she's thirsty, but she can't say that. And
Yeah.
I know now that that's what it is. She wants something to drink. I'll ask her, you want something to drink? And then she screams and it's like, okay, so then I give her that. And, let her have a few swigs off the bottle and then we go back to feeding.
And then you get a few swigs off the bottle?
No. After she goes home, yes.
And come up with a word when she does that. So, because we used to say, hey, you want water? You want water? And then eventually they say Wawa.
Yeah, that's what I say. You want to drink.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have to point something out. Do you see Francois and the sun is shining on him?
Yeah.
He's yawning because he's bored.
And,
Oh, you're gonna get sunburned,
Bill and
Francois.
Dorothy have no
I think- I think- I-
shining.
Sun went here.
Wait,
I think he fell asleep.
see? It went across the bay. This is so cool.
We have our sunshine here now too. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the sun.
Oh,
Pretty dark here.
A few seconds.
That is so cool. Look.
I know, he's getting sunburned.
I know. I'm about to to put the blinds on.
Never mind.
So Nan and Scott, when you come here, where are you going?
We're staying with his cousin for 4 days and then we'll be coming over to see you.
Okay, and then you could stay longer.
Well, we can only stay maybe, no, we need to get down to Orlando on Wednesday night because our flight leaves super early on
Okay,
Oh, change your flight.
yeah.
No, I got to get back because I got to babysit then on Friday.
Ew.
Okay. Well, you're gonna be here early? You're gonna be here early?
And
What's that? Do I need to leave early?
No, you're gonna be here early.
Oh, probably not. No, it'll probably be in the afternoon.
Okay, well, I'm flying in on Monday night at 1:00. So I'll be home at 1:00 in the morning. on the
No,
17th.
we'll be there Tuesday afternoon sometime. I'll be
Okay.
texting you all the way.
Okay, all righty.
I moved you on my screen, Francois, so you're not in the sun anymore.
Oh, he's in the sun again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Can you move?
Francois, you need to turn around so you get some sun on the other side. You only get
Ah,
one.
yeah.
Even up the tan.
But we had a lot of sun in the last days as well.
We did.
We
We
did.
had 2 days of sun.
Yeah.
It was nice.
When it was cold.
And
It was sunny off and on today.
I was happy with that. Hey, when the sun is there, cold or not, you take it,
Yeah. Exactly.
It's coming.
What? You're muted.
Francois, why did you mute yourself?
Okay, it's because of the blinds are making noise. So
Uh,
Ah, yeah.
I don't want to pollute the conversation with with an electronic blind. It's kind of
Oh, there he goes.
yeah. Oh, now it's better.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I don't have electronic blinds. Let's go do it yourself.
Yeah, biologic blinds.
I wanted the electric ones, but I guess I didn't convey that to the person that came and measured and did all that. So she just decided she wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, because in terms of pricing, the difference is not that much. I mean, there's a difference for sure, but But because I bought the house here like 2 years ago, prices were pretty like 20, 25% more. But really, it's worth it.
Oh, yeah. And just like when you're traveling, you know, to make it look like you're home, you put the blind up the day and then down at night like you normally do. And that's
Imagine,
why I wanted that, but
imagine the blinds are opening in the morning when I wake up automatically.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah.
don't need the clock anymore. I go with the time or the sunrise. I pick.
There we go. If
that was cool.
Fancy.
So
I
they're
wouldn't know how to-
Wi-Fi linked or something then? Is your blind signal or your schedule, is it linked to your Wi-Fi so that it knows sunrise, sunset? Okay, that's
I
pretty
wouldn't know
cool.
how to program
That is
that.
cool.
Yeah.
That's why
Mine
we'll
wouldn't
come
work
visit
that
you and
way.
program that
Yeah.
for you,
Mo-
Karen.
I
Most,
think the
most,
sun
of
does
those
it all
things,
by itself automatically.
most of those things are learning, so they know it. Like we have a thermostat that learns when we're home, and when we're not home, so it automatically sets the time when it goes on and goes off, or goes to eco mode or something. So
Hot water.
yeah, hot water does the same thing.
Cool.
Nan's
That's
blinds go up and down automatic because I open them and close them.
We'll have a towel warmer because you put the towels in the dryer while she's in the shower.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Don't go that far.
Hey, I was really nice to her today. I was super nice to her today.
Oh,
Over nice.
how nice were you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Really nice?
We went on a little escapade today. We wanted to get some cheese, so we went down to, oh, well, where did we go first? We went somewhere. Oh, we stopped at one of the stores I like down in Amish country. We stopped at one of the stores, and I've been looking for these plants, trying to find plants that cats and dogs and people can eat, you know, so that in case somebody decides to eat one of them, you know. And so I found some of the plants down there, and then we went and got cheese, and we sat there in the parking lot and ate cheese and crackers and hard salami, and well, I had water, you had tea.
I drank a couple 6-packs.
So after that, we stopped and got ice cream on
We went to
the
the
way to get
bakery.
groceries. Oh yeah, we went to the bakery. Megan wanted this, they call it a tea ring,
a tea ring.
but it's cinnamon rolls basically, but it's in a circle, and hers had a boatload of icing, and so we got just a small thing of cinnamon rolls. And what else did we got ice cream this afternoon on the way to the grocery store. Yeah, he ran me everywhere all day. I was driving Miss Daisy.
Where'd you have dinner?
Actually, it was grocery store. We got chicken and JoJo's.
I said, we're going to get those. We don't have time.
Oh, he was like, we just need something to munch on, and we're looking in the deli to see what they had in there, and nothing was really striking us. And so I said, what about chicken and JoJo's? And he said, yeah, let's get that. So
What's the JoJo?
What's the kid? Yeah.
it's a potato that's
It's a quarter of a potato that's,
it's less than a quarter. It's probably more like
yeah, a little bit less than a quarter.
A fit.
Slice.
it's probably
It's
an
like
eight,
a steak. Do you know what a steak fry looks like?
but yeah, it's
but it's
bigger.
bigger.
It's double that.
It's double.
Okay.
They're roasted and they're, you know, really good. And, you know, you shouldn't eat a lot of them because they are deep frying that, but we don't eat it very.
Fried? Okay.
Yeah, the chicken, we got the fried chicken. They're baked. Yeah, didn't look good. So got the fried. We don't eat it very often.
So we splurged today.
Once every 2 or 3 months, maybe 4 months. So then we
I got a heart.
I got a heart.
Oh, nice.
went down to take that cinnamon roll thing down to Megan and saw the baby and then hurried back.
Just to see us.
Yep. It was.
Yeah.
It was. I was really hoping to get my laundry caught up, but that didn't happen. So
I was happy to get the cheese.
yeah, it was, geez.
Man, I love their cheese down there.
Cheese.
Oh,
this
Oh, God.
white cheddar that they have, it's 2-year aged, and oh my God, they have this, I don't know what it's called, some kind of cheese slicer, and it's real thin then, and then
It's a shave, it shaves.
shaver it, and it crunches it all up on top of salads and stuff. It's really good.
Okay, I'm hungry now.
I know.
Yeah, I bet you are.
It's our dinner time.
Dinner time for you guys.
See everybody next week, hopefully.
I'm gonna probably throw some clothes in the dryer and another load in the washer and get to bed early because baby's coming tomorrow.
And Bill's probably gonna go.
Can't hear you. We lost you.
We lost you.
Bill is gonna go cook a gourmet feast, and Dave is waiting for Sue to come home so that we can have
home.
mystery basket.
We're not having this tree basket tonight. The basket is empty.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Well, they gave it all out.
Oh,
So what's Bill having tonight?
Oh, it's gonna be a pasta with a meat and mushroom sauce, and then a salad with lettuces out of our garden, which is pretty cool. It's
Nice.
you can't keep it enough.
You have too much lettuce.
Too much
We got
lettuce.
lettuce out of your garden too. Oh. It's
So
from the
I'll-
USA, product to USA. It's probably from California.
Right, right.
Right.
Oh, I think Bill and Dorothy are frozen.
Oh, yes.
They
Oh,
kind of
okay.
out there. They are.
There we go.
We have an unstable internet connection. It seemed to be fine for a while, but it's been unstable again.
what do they have?
Who's your provider?
Who's our provider? Xfinity, right?
Yeah.
Usually Xfinity is pretty good.
Well, we switched from AT&T to Xfinity,
And it's been
and it's been
relatively
pretty
good. Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, the minute you say that it's been good, then it's not good. Don't get
Usually
it sucks.
here in
Yeah,
Florida,
that-
the internet sucks. It's
Yeah.
just terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Talk to
So,
your governor. He's such a fine individual. Maybe he'll fix it for you.
oh, yeah. 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 Yeah.
We can't hear
If
you.
you come to the Silicon Valley, we have the best internet in the world. So
Yeah, I know.
Probably you're right.
Except it doesn't work. When I was in outside sales and down that way, the worst places for internet were downtown San Francisco and any place in San Jose. It was bad.
right. Well, San Jose technically is not Silicon Valley.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, the internet here is terrible.
What do you
So-
have? You have Comcast?
No, it's called is it Frontier or some other stupid thing, but no, that's the only thing.
Oh, yeah, they're the worst.
Yeah.
They are terrible. It's the only thing that's in my area.
Hmm.
But I'll go on and I'll hook into my Xfinity on my computer because I have all Xfinity in the Bay Area. So I'll get some programs, but here it's drives me crazy.
But it was nice yesterday. Megan had Frontier. It was nice to be able to get on the internet again for a little bit.
Oh,
I mean, how you miss that stuff?
yep. Well, when I go back and forth, I definitely miss it. I miss it.
Yeah.
I kind of liked when the power's out. I got a lot of naps in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me
Hopefully
and the
I will
dog. Me and the dog.
slept.
So when you live 2 blocks from Netflix, your internet's pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
That is-
because Netflix wants to get their,
And,
how
and,
much
the,
do you
D- and
pay
the
for
DVD
Netflix?
delivery is pretty fast as well.
yeah.
Here.
I never did that, but
How much does your Netflix cost there?
oh, it's free.
It's free.
Free for people.
Are
in
you
Los Angeles.
serious?
I'm not
really?
serious. I'm never serious.
Um,
I'm like this
I was
guy.
about to.
Except
I
when I'm
wanted to
drinking-
move it.
except when I'm drinking wine.
But you don't have
I don't know. I don't know how much it is. I could look it up, but I don't.
We don't pay for Netflix.
Yeah, we do. We pay for Netflix.
$12.99 or something.
No, we
Something
don't.
like that, yeah.
Television package is
No, we-
$320.
We that's not, no, first off, it's not.
That's what he said.
And then, and the television package does not include Netflix. That's a separate service that we get through the internet. So we could,
Yeah. You have the app, but not the service.
yeah. And then, and we have Netflix because when our grandkids are here, you know, if they're watching Netflix, everyone has to be able to watch Netflix. So we have the deluxe super package or whatever.
Almost
And you
ready?
can tell I don't pay the bills, so I don't.
And we have Amazon Prime and we have Disney Plus.
And Apple
Hulu,
TV.
Paramount.
Do
Yeah.
we have Peacock?
So what's
Yes.
your bill every month for that fine service? It must be. pretty
Yeah.
For which fine service?
All of them.
All of them.
All of
I
them.
don't know. They're individual monthly things. I think the Disney one is like $10 a month or something.
Well, we
I
need to,
think it's $7.99 for Disney here, anyway.
Well, no, but
You get
this
like the
includes-
Hulu
this includes-
bundle.
This includes Hulu and ESPN and National Geographic.
So you don't pay for the cable, right? Do you
No,
have-
we do pay for cable too.
Oh, you have cable on the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I pay for that in California and I use it here in Florida.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That works.
Yeah,
It works. Well, hell, I'm paying for it monthly.
right. Doesn't matter where you're at.
Yeah.
No, it used to a few years ago, it mattered where you were at because if I
Mhm.
tried to log on someplace, they would say, well, we see you're out of your area. But they
Oh.
revised that. I still can't get it when we're out of the country though, like in Jamaica and stuff. I don't think they have all kinds of blocking things.
Yeah.
Use the VPN.
It's like when you-
That's it.
When you log on to Netflix, you know, there's certain shows that you can't get in foreign countries.
Yeah. Well,
But if I'm
once
on my-
again, if you are using a VPN,
Uh-huh.
Right.
it,
Right.
it works no matter where you are.
Right, if I'm on my
Well,
laptop.
I always have a
yeah.
VPN, so
Yeah.
but it's still, you know, I haven't done it in several years, but.
Oh,
it's-
yeah, well, okay, but the new VPNs now, the VPN services are pretty fast now, so you
Yeah.
should not see the difference when you're on the VPN or not.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm a little slow. What exactly is a VPN?
It's a virtual private network.
Okay.
So it's emulate, let's say that you are in Florida and
Uh-huh.
you still work at Kaiser in California,
Mhm.
okay? And you have to show, that's a way of cheating. Are we
Uh-huh.
still on the internet? So-
All right.
But you use a VPN that is it's a place that you connect, okay,
Uh-huh.
on the app, and it simulate that you are in California. So your IP address, the TCP
Uh-huh.
address
Oh,
is
there.
based in California. So
Uh-huh.
when you are connecting to Kaiser, with my example,
Uh-huh.
if they try to track you, they was, Karen is in California, we're good. But in reality, you are somewhere else, you
Huh?
are in Florida.
Okay, so you're gonna have to show me how to do that. We're not online.
Aren't you retired?
Yeah, we're on a fixed budget.
Sure.
a lot of I think actually Windows has a VPN.
Yeah, and Norton has one too. If you
Norton
have
has a
Norton
VPN.
antivirus,
You
Yeah.
can connect to Francois and use his network.
Yeah, I'm employed by Francois, California.
yeah, in reality, you're right here.
I'm right there.
Right there.
No, so I use VPN if I would like to, if I don't have VPN and would like to watch a show in Canada, I cannot.
Okay.
It's blocked. Okay.
But you
Okay.
can
Same thing
tape
for
it when you
Jamaica
leave
and so on.
home, and then you can still have it.
Yeah, but because I have a VPN, which is a part of I think it's Norton Internet Security, which is an antivirus, and you can connect as a VPN as well. You can simulate that you are in Canada, and then there's
I have to learn more because I really don't understand it yet,
all right.
but I can learn quickly.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Well, if you have Norton, you don't have to have anything explained. It's
You're
you
gonna
just-
switch.
yeah,
Where do you want to be
just say
shown?
VPN, and then it
Okay.
automatically.
No, I
And
didn't.
you pick your country.
Okay.
Your phone is already connected to it. You already
Okay.
have a VPN, and all the iPads as well.
So you can
Okay.
even pretend that you are in Zimbabwe, for instance, or Burkina Faso. I'm traveling. You put the background screen, and
Okay.
just simulate that.
You guys, is this allowed to be recorded?
Yeah, it's not public. There's nothing to be revealing. It's just.
But I need to learn these things because
Yeah.
I'm not real smart with the internet stuff.
So Jenny, how big's the
But I can
bump?
save lives.
Sorry.
Hey Jenny, how big's the bump?
Yes,
It
it
is.
is.
It is not. It's not very big.
Oh, yeah.
It's my baby bump.
But you look so cute. I love
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Just 2 more months. 2 more months from now. 2 days.
Don't worry, you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
grow.
be 32 weeks on Thursday.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah,
Cool.
kind of crazy. Time has
Yes.
started to move ever so quickly.
You excited?
Yes.
Yes, it's just so exciting.
My dad's actually down at my house right now painting the baby's room.
Ah,
Nice, Dad.
Once that's done, we can start, putting in the crib
Decorating.
and putting it all together. And I
yeah.
think that'll make it very real.
Oh, it'll be very real. Trust me.
Before you do that.
It definitely feels very real. She's very active.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. She likes to
Good.
have a little dance party every evening.
Is that right? The old foot comes out.
Yes.
Our son was like that. Like Nan's going to look, and it's like I'm like, ooh, that's freaky. That's good. I'm glad you're excited.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's good.
Eric's making dinner. He's hungry.
All right,
Yeah,
hey, we're
I think we might wrap this up.
See you next week. Next week.
We'll
Okay.
wrap it up till next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Uh,
good. I'll be here in Florida and then I'm leaving the next day.
I'll try to be here next week, but we'll see.
We have our
Okay.
wine for next week.
I have my
Yeah,
wine.
No. Yeah. Okay. Have a good one.
all right.
Have a
Bye,
good one.
guys.